30 years ago, in the Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum, the demon dragon's seal was broken, and evil spirits were free to roam. In the ensuing battle, countless heroes lost their lives, chief among them the masters of the 3 legendary swords. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost.
You're up early today?
But of course. We want to be at our best when the Qin League visits.
Look, here come the others. What do you think? Which of us will awaken one of the legendary blade hearts?
It is ridiculously cold here. Apparently I'm the only one who can save the blade heart.
Greetings, friends. It's been a good while. Look, I'm also a student now.
Oh, sorry. I'm late.
Is it true what they say? Will there be fighting in the Qin Mausoleum again?
Shh. We're here.
classic mode, the mouse cursor is always displayed. In action mode. In classic mode, the mouse... In action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden, and the camera perspective changes when moving the mouse. Left and right clicking activates skills. This mode is more appropriate...
Hold W and move forward. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera. Hold W and move forward. Drag the mouse to adjust. Hold W and move forward. A marker above the head means there is a quest you can accept. Press F to talk to nearby characters and accept quests.
My dear Lilana, you and the Venerable Kunwuze have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to welcome you to Taihua Mountain.
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kunwuze to find a suitable place for the Bladeheart fragments of the 3 famous swords.
Good. Once the important matters are taken care of, we will go to the Lunar Dew Rocks and celebrate our reunion with wine and flowers. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there is some fresh young talent among you. But entering the Sword Sanctum is not so simple. Follow the mountain path and climb to the peak. When you get there, talk to Hao Tsang. He will tell you what to do.
Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward.
With the exception of Shenren and Shisha, I really don't know who else could free us from the mystics. We need to ask for her help this time.
Regular mortals won't be any help to you in the search for your father.
That's true, but these days Mount Taihua is visited by so many people, it's always very busy. Do you really think Shenren and Shisha will have time for us?
There's no point wondering about it.
Press F to talk to the character.
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsang. The Chen League has gathered today for one reason only: the swords in the Sword Sanctum. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a blade heart. However, only one who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Sword Sanctum. Go to that cliff over there and collect sword intent by absorbing the essence of the Phantom Blades. Use your sword intent to light the Lamp of Revelation. When your spirit is pure, it will reveal the levitating bridge to you, which...
The items with a marker are the targets you have to...
I heard that the
Press
Grand
F
Warlock
to interact
intends
with
to let
nearby
you
targets.
Start on your training. Is that why you're so absent-minded all of a sudden?
The Grand Summoner recently agreed.
Doesn't
to
the
take
Moon
you
Sword
to
have a
Shaolin
strange
Refugees
disposition?
Sanctum.
I tried
The
summoning
spell
it in the
swords will
Jiangdong
find
Stonehouse.
Shenren Shisha.
It simply
Why don't you
refused
bards
once
stick
in
to
my
what you know
call.
best? Go sing to
I
the
heard
wind
that your
and
family's
gaze at the
unnamed
moon.
sword is also a divine object.
The Lamp of
Maybe the
Revelation.
Moon
The
Sword
leaders
doesn't
certainly
want
had
to
their
come
own
into contact
reasons
with
for
it.
coming to this
That's why it
decision.
doesn't allow you to
Press
move
F
with
to
it.
try to infuse the lamp.
I'm afraid this hypothetical discussion would have to start with discussing the death of Grandmaster Sheng Yang.
Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
Her Shuo fled in fear of punishment.
The last time the Qin 30 years have passed since the last battle with the Qin Mausoleum. Ever since that day, the legendary swords have resided in the Sword Sanctum.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
Polite empty phrases don't work with me. Let's just get straight to the point. You have proven you are a pure spirit and crossed the levitating bridge. The portal to the Sword Sanctum is now open to you. Go through it. When you have arrived, look for the blade heart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary blade hearts will find you.
Approach the sword platform and interact with it.
Thank you for your concern. Our leader is very old and travels to the temple every day to pray to Goddess Nuwa. That's why she made me responsible for the Flowerfall Sword's destiny.
Press F to connect with the sword platform. Approach and sense the blade heart fragment. Press F to sense the blade heart fragment.
Master. The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Mysterious Swords is a ranged skill. You can use it to attack from a distance. Concussion Sword is a special skill that inflicts greater damage on the target.
You can see phantoms? We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got.
Cannot be cast.
You passed my test. Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you. Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united. At that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of cultivation from all 3 schools fought side by side. If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me.
Into the sky towards the lonely moon.
Strengthen the seal.
These putty warriors.
Each one of them fell victim to what? I'm a blade-hard fragment of the sword. These warriors are phantoms. Figments born of my imagination. Is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you ready to wield your heart as a sword? Ready to inherit the mantle of my master? Ready to accept your destiny? So be it. Come, awaken me.
Have you collected the blade heart fragments? You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though the sword is damaged, it was once a divine weapon. And although you only absorbed a small quantity of the blade heart, it grants you enormous power. Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the blade heart fragment talking to you. The blade heart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. I think it's witnessed almost as much as my master has. Unfortunately, only a tiny fragment resides in you. I fear neither its soul force nor its memory is complete.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
Eh? Do you sense movement out there? Go. Let's check it out.
Entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
I'll take control of Cloud Rider number 7, while you use the dragon cannon to stop the demons below. I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taiwa instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taiwa Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader. Genren Nanshun, we succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But now...
What happened?
I won't lie. These creatures, part human and part demon, dripping with dark chi. They're evil students from the southern regions, and are also known as Devastators.
If that is true, then this is no ordinary attack. And we don't know where the Master is, nor has the seal been strengthened yet.
The Valley of 100 Grasses has been attacked. The attackers, they may be a whole army of Devastators. Valley Master Ying is already on his way there. The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course. I will muster the Qin League members and dispatch them to support the Valley of 100 Grasses.
Thank you, Genren. But the demons we forced back were only a small part of the vanguard, and their main attack forces will arrive later. The Taiwan...
Don't worry. I will activate the power of the 5 Sword Guardians now to form the Mountain Protection Formation. No matter how powerful these monsters are, they won't get so much as one step closer to the instance. Take them with you. As soon as the formation is in place, untested students will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Don't worry. Once Genren Nanshun has defeated the monsters with the help of the Sword Guardians, then I'll send Lieutenant Liu to pick you up with Cloud Rider number 7. Let's go.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Valley of 100 Grasses is near. That doesn't look good. I'm needed down there. Be careful.
Welcome. Did you come here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? No wonder you were so fast. Devastators. So that's what you call those half-human, half-demon terrors. No matter what they're called. In any case, these demons and blight beasts suddenly appeared in Cheqiansi village. It was truly a horrible battle. Fortunately, General Qing Yang and the Berserker students were able to stop them in time. And the Grand Master also returned in a hurry. Now we have almost completely destroyed the Devastators and the Blight Beasts. At the moment, Grand Master Ying Mofeng is at the Memorial of Loyal Souls and is organizing our next steps. It would be best for you to go to the Grand Master and follow his instructions.
You have learnt Light Sprint. Press W twice to sprint.
That is the sacred tree which Shen Nong once planted with his own hands. The tree has a consciousness. It knows what is happening and sends warnings. The lunar crown tree's messages are not always easy to interpret. Since the death of the immortal Wan Yaoqi, only a few people have been able to decipher them. Only in recent decades have our researchers revealed small progress.
Ah, you must be the gifted student, our upcoming talent. The Valley of 100 Grasses will be invincible with you at our side. I see you have found your way to the Qin League as a stroke of great fortune. But that sword is no easy burden. Its former bearer was a trained swordmaster, and yet now he lies dead in the Qin Mausoleum. The demons are powerful. Good. The Valley of 100 Grasses desperately needs support, so I'll dispense with further formalities and ask you outright for your help. You came with Hao Tsang, so do you already know who our enemies are? Outstanding. According to Hao Tsang's news, those dark chi-soaked half-demons are called Devastators. Yes, it's also known as negative chi. Though chi itself is neither good nor bad. But there are some who use it for evil deeds. Let's discuss these things later. As far as we know, these Devastators followed the Blight Beasts and invaded Chorchense village en masse. That's very unusual. We've only pushed them back for the moment. And the Blight Beasts are poisoning everything around them. They leave the earth scorched wherever they rampage. Chorchense village. has already suffered heavily. Fortunately, there weren't many blight beasts, and we were able to defeat them all. Only a few devastators are left, prowling Chorchenso village. But the biggest problem is the 3 magical formations. Normally, the Valley of 100 Grasses is surrounded by a barrier, which is extremely hard for enemies to break through. But now, they've managed to place 3 magical formations in Chorchenso village. That weakened our barrier and allowed the blight beasts and devastators to invade the Valley of 100 Grasses. Along with eradicating the pestilence brought by the blight beasts, the most important thing now is to break those 3 formations so that the enemy can't invade again. Our Mohist scriptmaster, Haijotsu, the Shadow Elder of Magic, is puzzling out a method for destroying the enemy formations right now.
Right-click the equipment to equip it.
Hao Tsang sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators, and he didn't know where they could have come from.
I'm too old. I can't even use the formulas from Hidden Treasures of the Ancestors. We can only place our hopes in Chanxing's automaton. Exactly. The automaton needs huge amounts of soul stones, however, and the reserves we have aren't enough. We need to acquire yellow soul stones from the stone sprites of the plateau of the Tiger's Paw. That's very kind of you. Tianxing has already set out for Churchenzi village, and the Shadow Elder of Automata, Jun Tianmu, is currently working on the core module for the improved ballista. If you'd like to help, collect some yellow soul stones and take them to the automaton scholar called...
Elder High, what is so special about this? Elder High, what is so special about this magical formation?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. The magic it can absorb dark chi from every direction, and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light. The sacred weapons of Shenong. That is why our first attempts to break the formation were in vain. In theory, light and dark chi are like the ebb and flow of the tides. If one becomes stronger, the other loses
There's loot nearby. Press F to pick it up.
Elder High send you to bring the yellow soul stones? Good, you can take them to Elder Jun Shangmu. He's already waiting impatiently at the graveyard. Oh yes, you don't know yet. Elder Jun Shangmu and I were just building the core module in the nearby Yuang village. Fortunately, Shang Feiyu, also known as the Cloudbreaker Swallow, came to our aid along with the Berserker students.